in the old flat garden, and it's October now, more than like October the 2nd, and I'm just taking a look at the spindleberry Euonymus europaeus, and it's well and truly in fruit now with the pink shells and the orange fruits, and I'm quite happy, as I'm pretty sure this is the first time I've had decent fruit on it. And you can see the orange fruit spilling out. It won't focus. All the pink berries. Look at all them berries on there. Very happy. Spindle. Mecate's out. But autumn or fall is on us now. So all the crops are finished. Look at that. All these berries. And this tree or shrub, I bought it on a sugar packet back in 1999. It was a millennium tree. I had this, a hawthorn, a crabapple and a birch, but the hawthorn and the birch, my father got rid of them, so there's just a crabapple and spindle left. Shame really that two of them are gone. But this is my official tree now at the Olds Flat, this spindle, I think. And I have collected crab apples from the green and the tree in there. I'm hoping to make crab apple jelly at some point. And that is about it. The gourds or gourd type plants, they're all done now. Not enough light to keep them going, and the leaves are turning mouldy. The tomatoes are finished, and the pumpkin, the green pumpkin, I picked it yesterday or the day before, so that's it now. Just need help in clearance, tidying up and doing clearance in the garden, but whether that happens I don't know. I got hold of 4 pieces of wood, and as you can see by the striations, these came from inside a partition of a wall. You can see where all the individual slats of wood were. So another villa in Addiscombe is being turned into flats, sadly, so a load of renters, which will make the area even worse basically. Villas should always stay villas, one family, one house, but it's just the way it is now. Flats, 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 and extortionate rent, and struggling people that don't have any respect for others. But I'm hoping maybe to get 2 more of these, and these will come in useful somewhere at some point. Nice wood. I'm not entirely sure what kind of wood it is. I'm pretty sure it's pine. And the nails don't look all that old. Well, I can't really tell. that is about it. Tomatoes are done. These won't come to anything now. Not enough light and it's too wet. I dug up this 2/3 of a foot warmer at Red Robin. I don't think I'll ever find a complete one. I planted it up with some daffodil bulbs from the father side of the family grave, and then I split them up, planted them back and kept some of them, and I put them in here. But I need to keep it in shelter because the cold, if it's wet, it will blow it. And I already had a stopper, so I matched it up with a stopper. Hopefully I'll have daffodils and that next year. Maybe one day I will find a complete foot warmer. I'd love that. I've always wanted one, but I've only ever found them smashed, which is a shame. Knife, that should be in the shed really. So there's that. I found some extra bricks, so you can see these bricks are mid to late Victorian, so I've got double thickness now, apart from these two Dunstans, and there's a couple on the end. These are all old bricks, so I can double the thickness of the mulch on the path. And that's good because the deeper it is, higher up, the worms love this kind of stuff. And this, I've got that as well. That terracotta tile, that's the one that came from Reigate Heath near the skim. And this is cuttings off of the crab apple in the corner next to the spindle. I've got to finish the job. It's all building up again, I'm afraid, and not much is being done, sadly, because it's that time of year now where it just fucking rains and rains and rains and rains, and nobody really wants to do anything. Even if we're going to get paid, you see there's a yellow pepper there. I need to pick that in a couple of days. I'll probably take it to the Gaff and get the seeds out of it. That's about it. But this is good. I can literally double the thickness of this path now. Still no movement on the greenhouse, and I don't think it will happen now till next year because it's too wet. You can't set concrete and mortar in the rain, and it does nothing but rain in the UK, so the holly that was rescued via online. Hopefully it's got loads of berries on it, and with any luck this will grow, apart from this bit which someone's snapped off. But hopefully this will make a good tree like the one that was here previously that my half brother planted. And that is it. Not really much happening apart from more junk building up that I can't do nothing about, and the spindle and some wood. And I got hold of 3 chimney pots as well that are on a skip in Harrington Road, South Norwood. 3 chimney pots. They're short and squat, but they're, I say, early 1900s, so I'll have to try and find out what I can grow in them. I don't think they're big enough to put rhubarb in. Would be nice, but the rhubarb will probably smash them. We'll have to see what happens. They're at the Gaff at the moment, but they're in the skip for about a week, and I was still digging a meat tray dump and I thought that skip will not still be there, they will not still be there, and I was there last night late and the 3 chimney pots were still there. So that was the result. I got hold of 3 chimney pots, terracotta, and pieces of wood and bricks and stuff. It's just enhancing really, but as always, other people need to do their thing to help me out. I can't do this on my own. I'm disabled and I don't drive. I've never driven, and I've always been at disadvantage my entire life because I don't drive, and I didn't really have any intention in driving, mainly because I got put off from driving because my father was such a bad driver. So and that is an update really, not much going on. The allotment, all the fruit is finished now, all the apples, pears and the plums ended a while back now. The last apples, the L star, they've been picked. That is about it. There's nothing here apart from crab apples, and I'm hoping to make crab apple jelly. I don't know if I'll record any of that, it's probably too long a process, but I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.